testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 test 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 testing 1 2 3 test
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Nurul, and it is my pleasure to be the MC for this auspicious event. Welcome to the third day of our festival. Today is extra special because it is the official launch of International Learning Resources Festival 2022. Shortly, we will have the welcoming note by Professor Vishna Devi Nadaraja, IMU Pro Vice Chancellor, Institutional Development and International, and the launching ceremony by Professor Abdul Aziz Baba, IMU Vice Chancellor and President. Before we begin, I would like to remind the participants about the housekeeping rules. Firstly, I would like to seek your cooperation in making this festival a great success. Please switch off your microphones if you are not speaking. This will help to avoid interruptions. Secondly, if you are speaking, we request that you switch on your camera. Thirdly, please be informed that the launching ceremony is streamed live on IMU e-learning Facebook and YouTube channel. Lastly, we would like to mention our sponsors, Access Dunia Sendirian Berhad, McGraw Hill, Elsevier, ED Connect, EBSCO, Insan Scientific Sendirian Berhad, Hayamim Ava, Arif Maju Sendirian Berhad, Pukunoi, and Vision Leaders who have all very generously contributed into this event. We also would like to acknowledge the Ministry of Education, Pusat STEM Negara, and Malaysian Board of Technologies who have kindly supported this event. Thank you for your kind cooperation and enjoy the festival. Before we officially begin the festival, we would like to invite Mr. Lazri Abdul Latif for a Doa recitation.
Al-Fatiha. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina wa maulana Muhammad. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammadin asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma ya Allah, on this blessed morning, in conjunction with the International Learning Resources Festival 2022, we beseech thee and grateful towards you in favor of all the infinite blessing to us, your humble servant, to live in safe and prosperous life. We seek your blessing for a flawless progress of this event from the beginning till the end. We seek your guidance to steer clear of event that would detrimental the progress of this event. Ya Latif, Ya Rahman, please bless us with your tawfiq and hidayah. Please guide us to greatness, peace, glory, and prosperity in this world and the hereafter. Make us a responsible intellectual, granted us with a valuable knowledge that will be beneficial to mankind in order to gain your madatilah. Make us your rider servant that followed your commands and neglect the sinful act. Please forgive us for our wrongdoing. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azabannar. Wassallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Subhana rabbaka rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wassalamu alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum.
Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you, Mr. Lazri. To officiate the festival, we are pleased to invite Professor Vishna Devi Nadaraja, IMU Pro Vice Chancellor, Institutional Development and International, to deliver her welcome note.
Good morning and thank you. So good morning to Prof. Aziz, Dr. Nilesh, Kak Zu, our guests from the Ministry of Education, Dr. Iksan, and the organizing chair, Puan Hasliza. So thank you so much to distinguished speakers, faculty, students, and guests for coming to our 10th Learning Resource Festival. So I want to highlight a few keywords here. I was given a speech, but I can't help but deviate a bit. So it's the 10th Learning Resource Festival. So you can imagine there were 9 before this, and I can only say it's grown so much. Grown in sense of not only reaching out to more people nationally and internationally, but the quality of speakers and the topics really you have developed your own fan base. Honestly, the Learning Resource Festival, you have your own fan base. And while we may see a smaller crowd here, actually the festival has been going on for a few days and having more interaction and also an online presence. But Dr. Iksan, what makes this very special for us in IMU? Biasanya when we have conference, actually we attract a lot of universities and university students. But this is one of that few events that we actually get secondary school students. And I think that's really nice because for the university to engage, with students from secondary schools, and I hope, and we actually have seen so much of talent. So well done to the Ministry of Education for instilling a lot of technology related skills to our younger generation that they can come here and display it to all of us. So we are really amazed, and we have had winners for our innovation competition from schools under the Ministry of Education. So well done to the team. So this year we have more than 100 entries for our Innovasi competition and several other competitions. And we have top line speakers, as you will hear later. We in fact have the next talk here by Dr. Sean Michael Morris. So the program, Lisa, is fantastic. So I can only sing praises because I've been just impressed with the Learning Resource Festival. I used to challenge the team because I wanted it to be a bit more academic. But the team pushed back, to be honest. They said, no, Prof, we are a different creature, a different breed. We want to have things in a way that we engage people, not so in a academic, not journal papers, symposias and all. We do things where you have hands-on experience. And I'm glad I listened to you. And this festival has become what it is. Thanks also to the industry sponsors. So this is also significant because I just realized we are 30 years and this is your stand. That means the Learning Resource Festival had come from our 20th anniversary. So it's so significant that each anniversary we celebrate, we bring in a new event, and that event becomes part of IMU's history. So well done to the team. So thank you very much again for being here, and looking forward to hearing the speakers, seeing the winners, and let's guess who's going to be internally, this for internally, which school is going to win the Tan Sri Abu Bakar Award, right? So thank you very much.
Thank you, Provishna, for that delightful welcome. Next, I would like to invite our IMU Vice Chancellor and President, Professor Abdul Aziz Baba, to deliver his opening remarks and officiate the launching of iLRF 2022.
Terima kasih. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning, Prof. Vishna, Dr. Iksan from the Ministry of Education, Dr. Nilesh, Director of Learning Resources, Kak Zul, the Chairman of the Organizing Committee for the IMU Learning Resources, or the International Learning Resources Festival 2022, colleagues, students, industry partners, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I would like, following on from what Prof. Vishna mentioned just now, I'd like to thank all of you for attending the official launch of the International Learning Festival 2022. As you've heard, 2022 is a significant year for IMU. We're celebrating our 30th anniversary, and the Learning Festival is celebrating its 10th edition since its first launch 10 years ago. And again, as you've heard from Prof. Vishna, and again, I would like to congratulate our Learning Resources team that in the last 10 years, the festival has indeed grown in leaps and bounds, not just in terms of the quality, the content, the type of material we presented, but also highlighted Prof. Vishna in terms of the participation now involving not just higher education, but also schools from not just from the region, but from, I believe, from around the country. So again, kudos and congratulations to the team for really highlighting the importance of learning resources in the teaching and learning of our students. The theme, as you're aware, is humanizing technology by education is certainly very, very apt, given what we've gone through over the last couple of years. And we've seen explosion within our own sphere of education, technological innovations, AI, augmented virtual reality, gamification, mobile learning, and it's easy to be blinded by the potential of the innovations and forget that at the end of the day, technology is, at the end of the day, is about our end users. It's about optimizing the student learning experience. It's about ensuring that they get the best interactive, the best engaging and immersive experience that we can offer. And technology is just but one tool to achieve that aim. But we all know the potential of technology in terms of making learning more independent for the learners through personalization and whatnot. But I think, given, as I said, the explosion of educational technology that has been very, very useful for us to help to manage the disruptions of the education that we've seen in the last couple of years. Certainly the discussions over the next 2 days, this is the day 3, right, I believe, will be very, very useful to all attending this conference. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of learning and sharing of knowledge and experience around the theme of how can you humanize technology by education. And I'm really looking forward to listening to some of the talks later on. And clearly, again, just echoing Prof. Vishna's thanks to the organizing team, very ably led by the chairman, and of course, our invited speakers, our partners from the Ministry of Education, industry partners, and all delegates and participants for your participation in this year's Learning Festival. So on that note, I'm really delighted to declare the International Learning Festival 2022 officially open. Thank you very much.
Prof. Aziz, could you remain on the stage? Thank you, Prof. Aziz, for your very inspiring and thought-provoking remarks. We would now like to invite Prof. Vishna and Prof. Nilesh Kumar to join Prof. Aziz for the launching of our 10th anniversary International Learning Resources Festival. Wow, this is such an amazing moment. Happy 10th anniversary iLRF. We have come a long way. Our journey began back in 2013 and here we are celebrating a decade of success. Thank you, Prof. Aziz, Prof. Vishna, and Prof. Nilesh. On behalf of the iLRF22, we would like to thank you, Prof. Aziz, Prof. Vishna, Prof. Nilesh, all the learning resources, head of departments, senior management members, deans, and everyone for being here to celebrate this achievement. Before we move to the next item on the agenda, please remember to visit our iLRF website to check on the details of our programs, speakers, sponsors page, and you are most welcome to leave your thoughts or comments on the Padlet on our iLRF virtual lobby. Please also be informed that in the virtual lobby, we have
congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that
Surprise! So this is our big surprise for the 10th anniversary. Could Prof. Aziz, Prof. Vishna, and Prof. Nilesh, and all the learning resources head of the department, Ms. Zhu, Dr. Hital, Mr. Hasnain, and Mr. Liu, come to the stage for the cake cutting ceremony.
To know I'm happy as can be. Who would
Okay.
believe that I could be happy?
Thank you, Prof. Vishna. Thank you, Prof. Aziz.
I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented.
Thank you all. I would like to invite Puan Nur Hasliza, the iLRF 2022 chairperson, to usher our distinguished guests to the multi-purpose area. Thank you to those who are watching the live stream of the ceremony on IMU e-learning's Facebook and YouTube. We will end our live streaming now. I hope you have all enjoyed and the launching ceremony as much as we do. We have a few minutes before the keynote. We'll be back soon. Please stay tuned.